Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm going to label this as a podcast. This is not really a podcast. This is playing. This is fun. But it's a lot of chatting. And it's a lot of chatting about me. And that's what I love to do on the podcast. Okay, why am I acting like I have actual fucking fans of this shit? I need to shut the hell up. Okay, to the interviewer.
Hello, welcome to Hollywood Fix. Today I have come up with a few questions for our celebrity guests. So I'm just gonna go right into them. Don't read them. Like you read my text over my shoulder.
I actually purposely tried not to look at it to read it.
First question, what would you do if I one day bought a privacy screen?
If you bought a privacy screen, I think I'd be a little bit hurt because I knew you were getting it, so I wouldn't look at your messages specifically, and then it would make me think you were talking about me.
And can I go a little deeper into that and ask you, what do you think about privacy screens in general? This can be either of you or both.
Would you like to answer?
I think you should finish this one.
Okay. I only when it comes to privacy screens, if I have one, it's okay.
Okay.
And other people, I mean, it's okay, but why? What are you hiding? Why? Like, what are you hiding? What are you hiding from me? What are you hiding from society? What are you hiding from the world? I mean, everybody's privileged to their own privacy, whatever. But, like, you could just be like everybody else, and if you're on your phone doing something you shouldn't be, you just hide it yourself. Grow up. You don't need a privacy screen to read fan fiction in public. Do that shit with your chest. Or just learn how to fucking hide it. Learn how to be sneakier. Don't rely on technology. Don't rely on the government's makings. Rely on yourself. And that's my opinion on privacy screens.
Don't be like me. Make your text smaller on the screen, or else everybody can see everything. I don't care. I'm fine if people see what I'm doing on my phone. But if you're not, make your text smaller. Everybody makes fun of me for it.
Exactly.
And I know this isn't about me, but I actually keep my text really small. And how do you feel about that?
To each their own is how I feel. I keep mine medium-sized.
Okay.
I can't see.
You should put glasses back on then. Okay, the next question is gonna just be for both of you. Would you rather have dinner with Jennifer Coolidge or go on a drive with Miley Cyrus?
I think I would rather have dinner with Jennifer Coolidge. Why? Jennifer Coolidge. I love her.
I was also going to pick Jennifer, but I'll root for Miley because we are birthday twins. We are born on the same day, and so I think we would have a really good time. Go Sagittariuses.
Who would you choose? Interviewer.
Like I said, this isn't about me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stay humble and move on to the next one. This one is for Ada. There have been claims about you having gotten a rhinoplasty, and I just want to know what your thoughts on transparency in the context of plastic surgery are.
Okay, if I really had rhinoplasty, everybody would know. How I feel about plastic surgery, be loud and proud about it. Bitch, you're fucking changing yourself on purpose. Let people know, bitch. You're paying a lot of money for that shit. You're paying a lot of money. If you can get plastic surgery, bitch, I'm assuming you're fucking rich. So flex the fact that you're getting it, because then you can flex the fact that you make money. And you're making yourself prettier. Objectively, you should be. Some of you bitches with plastic, don't even get me started. You bitches are hideous. But let's talk about it. Normalize it. Come on. If I had a nose job, everybody would know. Somebody would compliment my nose. I'd go, thank you. It's a nose job. So expensive. I paid so much for it. And I think that's how everybody should be with their plastic surgeries.
Did you know that I think you would be really well in like a class where it's just Socratic seminar?
I think that's really funny you say that. I actually hated Socratic seminars in high school, and this was me every time. No, yeah, I agree with what he was saying. What about this though? Because you just had to talk twice, and that's what I would do. I'd just ask a question, and I'd agree.
If it was about something you cared about, would you maybe like it better?
Yes.
And you'd be good at it? Could you agree?
Probably.
What do you think?
For me or for her? For me, I loved Socratic seminars in high school. Yeah, I ate that shit up. I love to talk. But I also agree. I think if it was something you cared about, you would be good at it.
Thank you.
This one's for Autumn. I was getting a little less creative, so shrooms or acid?
Oh. Do I have to pick?
Yes. Or else the dog dies.
Oh my god. Okay, I will pick shrooms. I've done them more often. In my experience, it's a less crazy ride than acid. I know what I'm getting into. I love shrooms. Go shrooms.
Thank you.
I'll show you my new shirt.
Yes, you do. This one is going to be for Ada. When you dated Michael Sarah, did you ever talk about having children?
Well, first of all, I didn't think my relationship with him would come up in this interview today. You know, me and Michael, we were together for a long time. I would say about half of my life was with him. And we did, talk about a lot of things. We talked about the future quite a bit. We did see us having children together, and but we did talk about this, and the fact that you guys are laughing about this is like really out of line. Yeah, and like really rude because like I loved him, and I really thought we were gonna be together for a long time, and we our relationship ended, like a year back, and I'm still getting over it. I'm still grieving. Like I really thought I was gonna marry him and have my children with him.
Sarah babies.
Yeah, Sarah babies. Me and Michael Sarah babies.
All babies that look like Michael Sarah.
And beautiful, and I would love them. But yeah.
For those who cannot see, there are tears. There are tears in the HD version of this, which you can buy. But anyways, yeah, okay. Next question is for Autumn. When you were filming your movie, you had some very intense scenes with Lizzo, especially at the end. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but, did you ever, like, have any moments where you were kind of catching feelings for that beautiful big girl?
Absolutely. First of all, it's Lizzo. Have you seen Lizzo? She's beautiful. And she's just really good at her job. Everything's platonic. But there were some moments when she was looking at me, and one time I told her I was in love with her, but she did turn me down. She turned me down, everyone. So, yeah. But we're still good friends. I love you, Lizzo.
Yes, Lizzo, if you're watching.
Lizzo, if you are out there. I love you. Please come back. Please give me another chance. Tell me everything I did wrong. I'll fix it. I love you, Lizzo. Thank you.
Sounds like you're not exactly satisfied with the platonic aspect of that friendship. But I would like to ask Ada a question, and it is, what is girlhood?
What is girlhood? Girlhood is life. Being a woman, being connected together in the sense of being a woman is everything. I can't really explain what girlhood is, but just know that it's just a unique connection between women who, you know, we may not all look the same, but we have all the same experiences and we just help each other out, girls helping girls, that kind of thing, the color pink, Lana Del Rey, core, just you just have to know. And if you don't know, you're not in girlhood. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Do you have anything to add?
Okay, yeah. Girlhood is crying. But but like wailing. Like not just like, yeah, exactly, but like not in the quiet way, like in the batshit fucking crazy way. Girlhood is heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, make me want to throw up slideshows on TikTok. Girlhood is doing jeebs with your best friends. That's all I got. Top 3.
That was spoken word. I have one last question that I wrote for Autumn, but I'm just going to throw it to both of you because it's really bad. And it's not even funny. But it's, what are your thoughts on politics and furthermore ranch dressing?
That's a good one. It's for you to start with.
Okay. So politics first and then ranch dressing. Politics are important. If you I had to gather my thoughts there for a second. If you say you don't care about politics, you're privileged enough to not care about politics because you think they don't affect you. Yeah, the system is broken. We can do better. Ranch dressing. So is it like an in general question, or is it like a thick versus like runny question, or like? So I'm a fan of like the really thin ranch dressing. Like I don't like thick ranch dressing. And like if I have ranch dressing on something, like I just want like a little bit of it. I'm on the same side. I knew you would understand me. I knew you would.
Okay, first of all, I think fuck politics. I think we should all be communists. Let's bring communism into the question. That's not, but that's what I think. And when it comes to ranch dressing, I'm a girl that loves me some ranch dressing. Specifically, if you're going to give me ranch dressing, give me McDonald's ranch dressing. Give me that. Give it to me now. I will eat it with everything. I'm a girl that puts ranch on everything. Will I put ranch on pizza, though? No. Will I put ranch on mac and cheese, though? Honestly, that was a thought that just came into my head that I think I would try out, but I don't really know how much I would think it was good. But those are my thoughts.
Good thoughts. What are your thoughts?
On what?
Politics.
Well, basically my thoughts on that, like, I just like don't want to answer that question because I don't like it. But yeah, so thanks for coming to the Hollywood Fix interview with
Little Mama J.
Germ.
Okay, and thank you for watching this episode of the podcast. This is the shortest one so far. 2 people that are going to be some of the only viewers are the 2 people next to me. Well, will I myself ever watch this? No, I've actually never watched one of my own videos back because I actually cannot listen to myself talk for that long either. But if you watched all the way to here, I love you and good night. Go smoke a bowl. Or not.